Hey everyone, welcome back to Crash Landing, episode 13. Since the last episode, went ahead and farmed some more lightning plant seeds from Pneumatic Craft, made some more plastic from that and capacitors, just in case I need to craft up a logic expansion card. I've also went ahead and just waited around my mob farm a little bit for an Enderman to spawn and finally killed one, so we can now complete Fright Night. And with that, we are going to get needle gun ammo, some zombie jerky, ender pearl, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick the needle gun ammo for the anvil, just because I can make these other two pretty easily, and I think that requires an anvil, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that, I think. So let's go ahead and claim reward, and that actually unlocked this, Power Underwhelming, so just wants us to go ahead and craft an ender generator, which I think I'm actually going to do. Probably gonna use that for the pulverizer that I made last episode down there. So last episode, I will admit, I was a little sporadic in everything I was doing. I really wanted to get a lot of the quests completed, just kind of to get myself set up a little bit better. I am today, though, I want to complete a few small things real quick. So last episode, we did get a grinder, the reactant dynamo, conveyor belt, and mob essence bucket. So I'm going to go hook that up on the mob farm real quick. I would like to get that up and running. Now, unfortunately, let me go ahead and just make another chest or two. I think that might be a decent idea. So let's see. Let's grab 4 pieces of wood. Pick up some chests. I do want to maybe set up some barrels or something later, but for now, just going to use some chests because wood... I have enough to make some barrels for it, but I'll just do that between episodes or something. And once I get some wood production up and running, I think that would probably work pretty well. So, with that being done, I think let's go ahead and jump in here real quick and turn off the fans for one. Get this thing set up, which I don't think we'll really need these anymore. Well, actually, you know what? We might have to relocate them, if anything. So let's pick those guys up. Let's go ahead and fill this in. And actually, let's pick these up too. That way we don't hurt ourselves. I think the best thing to pick these up with is the hatchet, if I'm not mistaken. And we can use these later if we absolutely have to. Alright, there we go, and we got a couple hoppers too, so this is cool. We can use these for other things now. I'll get this chest moved later also. It's got a bunch of mob drops in it, so as you can see, we've been doing pretty good on ender pearls. Been having some pretty good drops from them, so that's good. I think we're going to fill this in though. Let me get up here first. I'll fill in that bottom layer down there later. And then we'll replace, I think, just because we have the fans over there, we'll replace these with the grinder. And that's facing the wrong way, so a couple whacks of that. And let's see, let's jump over this way. Now I do, I don't want any light to be getting in the room. So, how do I want to do this? I guess what we could do is pop that right on the top. Put our chest right on the back of this guy, like that. And we can go ahead and kickstart this by, I think, do we right click on it? Yeah, right click on that with our bucket of mob essence we got from our quest. We'll go ahead and pop in some gunpowder that we got from the quest last episode as well. And this should start generating some RF, which is already going into the grinder. Awesome. And running. Cool. Alright, now everything's pretty much hooked up, so I'm just going to close this off. And to keep the light from getting in there, here, let's just put a block there, and that should help. Alright, so that's still running. And we're pretty much good to go. Now, I don't know whether or not we're going to need it or not, but if we do, we can just place these fans here. and here, and that should push the mobs more towards the center and accessible to the grinder there. So let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going to close that, put the lever there so the fan turns on. Pop that there, and get that fan turned on. There we go. So we should have some mobs starting to spawn in there once we back away a little bit, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to just kind of test it out, see how it's working. Let's grab us a little bite to eat while we wait. All right, good. So we already got a spider spawning in there. So while they're spawning in there, today I also want to work on getting this running again. So since the last episode, the leadstone energy cell did drain, so we're pretty much kapoofed there. We need to get a nice power supply running here. So we got cobblestone. We're out of all the stuff in there, so we got to, like I said, get that up and going. I also want to go ahead and start working on getting the high oven going. So I want to go ahead and swap that out with the smeltery there. And let's go check out our mob farm real quick. Yeah, my mind's everywhere today, guys. All right, let's see how this is going. Oh yeah, nice. I think this is working pretty good. Now I was a little curious as to whether or not this would auto-export the mob essence, and it's not. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit. But it's producing a good amount of power, so I think what we'll do, we'll just grab ourselves a fluid duct real fast. And we should be able to just hook that up to that reacted dynamo without a problem. Alright, so let's do that, and I know around here somewhere I got some covers. No, I got the hollow ones. Alright, let's just grab, we got cobble. Let's grab my saw. Saws are pretty easy to make. You can use those to make your micro parts and stuff. You just need some stone rods, iron. I used an iron saw, so iron ingot, obviously, and a couple sticks. So no problem there. And I'm just going to cut down, oops, some of these into covers. And I already got an extra, no, darn it. I already got an extra lever ready to go. So we can start exporting our mob essence. Should probably export it into a tank too. And I probably want to do this and be careful. In the meantime, Mr. Creeper sitting there. Don't mind me, guys. Oops, that went in the wrong spot. No! You! Don't you think about it. I'm working here. No creepers allowed. Alright, so I want that right there on the inside of that block. Like there and there. Nice. And then last but not least, a lever. Should activate that and pour the mob essence into the reacted dynamo. Nice. Now, another problem we're going to have is the fact that I guess it's not going to export the gunpowder, so I could set up some item dunks pulling gunpowder from the chest here into the dynamo. So that's just going to fully power that. Now, it's a little bit of a waste, obviously, so I'm going to reset this up. And I kind of feel like I might wind up moving this whole setup over next to the base over there at some point. So just want to kind of get this up and running. So you can see we got carrots now, getting from mob drops, leather pants. Kind of cool. So that's awesome. All right, I'm just going to cover this up. All right, cool. All right, so I'm just going to let that run. And in the meantime, let's go craft ourselves and complete the ender generator quest. So what do we need for an ender generator? Whoops. Where's that at? Oh, there it is. All right. So ender pearls, eyes of ender. This shouldn't be a problem. We just need a expansion card. So we need another printed circuit board. All right, let's do that. 4 plastic sheets, 3 capacitors, 3 transistors, unassembled PCB. Let's see, capacitor, transistor. There we go. Printed circuit board, and kind of feel like I forgot. Yep, there we go. Just like that. So redstone. And we should be good to go. Oh, and I was supposed to grab some ender pearls while I was over there. Duh. My mind isn't here at all. Alright, let's go grab those ender pearls. And actually, let's go ahead and just grab all of them, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. We can also make some more elevators so we can go up a couple more levels on our base as well. Just leave those in there for now. We don't need all of them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can fuel the ender generator with ender pearls, but I think we can also craft the eyes of ender. And I think those might actually give us a little bit more power. So I'm going to try that real quick and see. Oops, getting a little hungry. There we go. Probably all that running back and forth. I probably need to stop doing that. Oops, missing redstone. Oh wait, no, I'm missing a few things. I need some cobblestone. I thought I had enough. So how's that? Do you not like shift clicking? I'm gonna just assume that you don't, because I have everything needed. So there we go. Ender generator. Nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab one more Eye of Ender. Just kinda to see which is better, Eyes of Ender or just regular Ender Pearls. I think Eyes of Ender are a little bit better, unless he's changed something in this pack, so let me put some of that stuff away. So I'm just gonna probably have to do this manually for now, which I'm not gonna have a problem with. So let's pop in. Let's do an Eye of Ender first. All right, so we got power level of 80 for 25 minutes, and we should be able to pop in another Ender Pearl. So I think that was about pretty much 20 minutes. So Eyes of Ender, I think, are a few more minutes longer. So that's not a problem. All right, so now we won't have to worry about this for a little bit. It should produce more than enough power than what we need. So I think with that, let me run over to my sink center. I'm actually going to pick up this guy. Replace him with that. So those guys can fill him up. And I want this ender generator to fill up this redstone energy cell. Alright, we'll set input there. Nice. Cool. Awesome. So this is going to start producing our gravel yet again. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're looking pretty good so far. One quest with unclaimed rewards. So that's the ender generator. Power underwhelming. 2 ender pearls and some hardened energy conduit. It's pretty nice. I'll take that. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. We got some ender pearls. Let's put those... Let me put those in here. And that in there. Get some extra food. Alright, let's check out and see what other quests we have available to us. Oh, wow. We actually have the last... Is that the last chapter unlocked? Creating life. Oh, wow. One up. Awesome, so... Wants us to craft a shell constructor. Gives us another camel pack, leadstone energy cell. That might not be another bad idea. Do we have shell constructor? Actually, we want a shell storage, don't we? We already have a constructor. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, hold on. That requires emeralds. I don't know if I want to use that just yet. Would not be a bad idea to have a couple extras, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. But we did get a couple extra emeralds, which is nice. But I think what I want to work on first, I think I need to slow down a little bit and start working on getting into high oven up and running so that we can start tripling our ores. So with that being said, let's actually go ahead and repurpose this for now because we won't have anything coming into it just yet because we're sifting gravel for the time being. And all that stuff's going to make it... Whoa, did we actually get another emerald? Nice! Oh, we got cactus seeds. Sweet! Let me get those planted. I didn't even notice. Give me some gravel. 1, 2. Alright, that should work. I'll just leave that there. It's no big deal. So just grab a few pieces of sand. Let me put this guy back in there. Let's go ahead and plant. You know, I think it might be kind of cool if we just planted them out front. But for now, let's just kind of put them over here to the side. 1, 2, and cactus seeds. Nice. I am happy with that. And we'll put the dust away. Alright, so I want to go ahead and start working on a high oven. And for that we need, actually we already have a few of them. We need some more scorched brick. So to make those guys, we need to pour seared stone over bricks in a casting table. So that's not too much of a problem. We just need more clay. And I am low on water. So you go there. Alright, so I got 2 clay. That's not bad. We need to go ahead and make ourselves some barrels, which we got, thankfully. I might be able to do a little bit of work over there. Let's see, where's my shovel? I need to grab some more dust. So let's do this. Are you going to be able to fill? Nice, 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 cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright. We'll just kind of use this for the time being to auto-create us some clay. Right, I'm going to grab some item ducks. And just for now, I'm going to use the hoppers. So this isn't going to be like a permanent setup. This is just to quickly get us some clay up and running. So we'll pop these on top. So if we put a piece of dust in here, it should go in there and automatically turn into clay. So I need to get some more leaves. Running a little low. And let's go ahead and flip this. Need a chest and a lever. And then we need to go grab some leaves. So I'm probably going to do that real quick. And a chest. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just hold off for just a second. Go cut down the trees, shear the leaves and stuff. That way we can get some more water up and going. Should have grabbed another one. Alright, but anyways, as you guys can see, that went ahead and exported out, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. Fortunately, I should have grabbed another lever. So that's what I'm going to do real quick, guys. I'm going to also go harvest some more dust real fast. And once I'm done with that, got a decent amount of clay. I'm going to go ahead and break those guys down. And how am I going to hook that guy up now? I'm just going to have to get underneath him. And convert that into bricks. So I'm going to do that real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So I went ahead and got some more dust collected and some leaves sheared. So this is pretty much filling up with water slowly but surely. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and take some of the portable tanks that I had inside. And we're just going to put these guys right on top and switch this out so that way it starts filling up with water a lot faster, making us a lot more clay. So that's perfect. So that went by really quick. Alright, so that should be a good little bit. So what was that 16? 17, 18? 17. Is that good? Is that enough? That'll have to do for now. Alright, let's go and get this down. And I already got a few pieces of clay cooking in a furnace in there to get us going. And I hope this should be enough to go ahead and get us what we need. So, at least I'm hoping. Alright, so we should have, what is that, stack and 4. Alright. So let me put these in the furnace. So those go in there, and we'll put this stack in there. We'll also go ahead and put our water tanks back so they can start filling up with water again too. So if we ever need clay, we can go outside and just, you know, well actually it should automate clay from excess water that we have, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we need seared brick as well. So let me go ahead and take these. We'll craft these into actual seared bricks again. and get that melting down. Hopefully, I don't know if that's going to be enough for what I need. We'll see. All right, let's pick up this, and I kind of want to go ahead and start like automating this a little bit, so that way I don't have to worry about it. So to do that, let's grab another chest. And I'm noticing my game's doing a little bit of stuttering here and there, so I think it might just be I need to restart my client. So I'll have to do that a little bit. And seeing how this is just going to be kind of a temporary setup, I'm going to go ahead and use a pneumatic servo. So let's pick up the smooth white stone. Place us that there, chest, and this is where we're going to be placing the bricks at. So let's flip you around, pneumatic servo you, set you to ignore, and we'll put our bricks in there, and then we already have this exporting. This will just export into our chest there. So once we're ready to go, this is melted down. Everything should work. Perfect. All right, so we got 20 and 10. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and put those guys in there. And exports. Nice, look at it go. There we go. Scorched brick. Sweet. All right, now I don't really know exactly how much scorched brick that made. Or, yeah, seared brick, I'm sorry. So, we do have an extra one in there I can go ahead and melt down. I do have that other smeltery out there, so if I absolutely need to, I can just melt down some more. But we're just going to let this run, kind of see this how that does. In the meantime, let's jump back to the basic survival and see what we need to make to complete this quest, which actually gives us 64 bricks. Oh, nice. Okay. So we just need a drain, a duct, and a high oven controller. All right, those should be pretty similar, if I'm not mistaken. Crafting table over there. Oops. Game stuttering again. Should be pretty similar to the other stuff. So there's our high oven controller. Does it need it? It's a scorched drain. It said, oh, well, we need one of those too. We also need a scorched duct. Okay, so we need the drain. And what do we need to make the duct? I'm guessing we're going to need more. Scorched duct. Okay, pretty much the same thing except, you know, just horizontally. There we go. Nice. So we have that completed. I didn't even notice that we got that. I should have looked before I even did all that whole setup with clay, but that's all right. We can use clay for other things later. And then we just need a deep tank controller. So let's type in, well, D. And then we just need lapis. And it's nighttime. Sleep quickly before mob spawning, which is almost too late. Didn't even notice. But we're all right. We're all right. Just a few mobs. There ain't that many. Phew. That was close, actually. That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. And Fred, I don't have any sugar for you, but I have a dagger. Fred, he's hilarious. Also, it does help that my mob farm's over there and it has a lot of mobs in it. You can die. Which, I guess it's not really killing them as fast as they spawn. I did have to fix this up a little bit too between when I was cutting down trees and stuff. If you guys notice, I got some of these here. There was light letting in, I guess, through those. I don't know if it was through the covers or if it was through the dynamo part. So I'm guessing. I guess we could look real quick. Yeah, it's through the covers. So the covers have light that goes through them, which is unfortunate. But look at this. Leather armor. This is kind of cool. We're getting some pretty random drops here, which is really nice. It's a lot better than what I had before. So we'll just leave that going, doing its thing for now. Did I come over here to pick up what I wanted? Did I? I don't even... Never mind. Let's just go back. And stutter, yay! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's my bed. Alright, lapis. And let's go ahead and get the deep tank controller set up. Do I have any? Yep, scorched brick. And there we go. Deep tank controller. Please tell me there's nothing else I need to craft. Nice, cool. Claim reward. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. And that should get us some more of those cooking up. So that's pretty much all I need to do, I think. Alright, so I am a little familiar with the high oven. We pretty much want to feed it the dusts. Not like the gravel stuff. So like the gravel ore like it's in here that I've been just letting make from the gravel that we're sifting. We want to make this into pretty much the dust version. So that way it'll triple in there. So we're going to just have to kind of wait for this to finish making us up some more seared bricks. I guess in the meantime, we'll have some extra bricks laying around. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and let this finish. I think I might go knock down that other... Oh, great, I got a huge tree. I'm going to go knock down that other smeltery, let some of that seared brick go ahead and melt in here so we have plenty of these. And I'll probably go ahead and start tearing this down as well. So let me do that. We'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So this is what it looks like without the smeltery there. Pretty open and kind of dangerous, I assume. So let's go ahead and plug up this hole with a nice high oven. What do you say? So this is pretty much where we got all of our remaining smeltery parts. Now I do want to set this up somewhere else. I'm not sure where just yet because we still want alloys and stuff, you know, like Invar and Electrum and all that good stuff. So I'll have to figure out a good place for that later. I'm thinking maybe upstairs, maybe like here, or maybe even, might even be a good spot to put it like right here on the second floor. I think that might be pretty nice. And to see it's getting dark again, so I'm gonna get ready to sleep. But you guys can see, we still have seared stone being made here. I got quite a bit of seared stone left in the fluid duct there. So let's go ahead and sleep through the night real quick. And we should have the rest of the bricks, I think. I pulled the rest of them out of the furnace over there, and they're in here. Go ahead and make it in there. So let's go ahead and get started with this real fast. So we got a scorched duct, input and output. So let's see. I only want one drain, and I think I might want 2 ducts if I remember correctly. If not, then alright, we got plenty of stuff. I'm not too worried about it. So there we go, 23 of those. And let's get started making this guy. So, let's see, do we want to put them like, I think we'll just put them like right here. And then we have our item duct right there. So, let's put our scorched duct there. So that went ahead and connected, that's good. Hive duct, cool, cool, cool. Alright, now, you can make this guy 3x3 and put like another layer on top. But what I want to do, and I'm hoping I remember this correctly, and hopefully I have enough, but I may not, is I want to go up another layer so we have 2 vacant blocks in the center of this guy. So he's not ready just yet, and it looks like we are out. Nope, not yet. We're still making. We're still good. We're still good. A few more. And then maybe, I don't know where. We'll just put it right here for now. Put the scorched drain right there. Then that way we can just connect that up to a basin and stuff. So the high oven will not make any alloys. So that's kind of a good thing. That way we can just pump whatever we want in here. So we're going to need a few more pieces, it looks like. What is that? 4 times 6. So we need like another 24 bricks. Hopefully we have enough. I think we might. We just barely might. Come on. There we go. So I need another 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this should be right. That's going to look pretty cool right there too. While we're waiting, let me go ahead and grab a nice bite to eat from an apple jelly sandwich, which does sound really good right about now. And let's go ahead and grab some stone bricks. Let me grab my chisel. How's my water? My water is getting a little low. And we'll make up some more of these stone bricks so we can start cleaning this place up a little bit. Nice. And I'm guessing, yeah, we'll just do that. That'll probably look a lot better. As far as this is concerned, we'll just close this off like this. And We'll do that. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, good. We're still making. We need 3 more scorched bricks, and we should be good. So we should have one coming in, one more. I just saw it make over there, so we should have it coming in. And I'm hoping this should work. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we do that. Let's go ahead and head outside. We'll go ahead and finish this multi-block. And I hope for the best. Nope, not you. Darn you. Also, while tearing down my smeltery, I did get a modifier of haste on my my pickaxe here. So, probably not going to be our long-term pickaxe. This is just temporary and stuff, you know. You guys know the drill. Now, in order to get this working, I think for one, we need a redstone signal, which I'm actually going to leave off for the time being. And I believe the only thing that'll work in here is actually charcoal. Wait, how do we get tin or gravel? Did that... Hold on a minute. Oh, crud. Yeah, no, I see I'm out of water. Alright, so I'm going to have to reset that filter, I guess. Alright, so I'll have to do that off camera. So I can get some more dusts and stuff. Now, honestly, I really only want dust going in there because the dust is the only thing that's going to triple in this thing. So, let me go ahead and set this to not connect for now. Pull that out, pull that out, pull that out. How much stuff is in there? Holy cow. Jeez. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got 2 spaces in here now for our high oven. I think we can actually make this a little bit, I think we can make it bigger. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if this was the max height or if it was 5 blocks tall. I think it might be 5 blocks tall with 3 slots in the center, which allow for this. So once we get some more scorched brick, which I'll try to get some more made up between episodes or something, which looks like we ran out of bricks. So yeah, I'll see if I can do that. But we should be able to get a maximum of 3 slots in here that we can put like dust in at the same time. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure the charcoal is going to go there. If we flip this on, it should start slowly warming up. Now, I think with 2 slots in the center, and I might be wrong on this, I think it'll get up to like 2,500 degrees Celsius. I think if you have 3, it might be 3,000. I'm not sure, but we'll find out once we finally get there. But we got this up and running today, which is awesome. I think we'll do a little bit more on this, and later I might try to expand it once I get more stuff. But for now, just gonna probably work on getting the filter set up for this. So you can see the scorched duct there. Obviously, the items went in there just fine, and then it'll come out here on this drain. So pretty productive today. We got gravel up and running. Mob farm is. It's doing all right. I think the other way was pretty nice, but we're getting some cool drops from that, the grinder. And then we also got our high oven up and running, so I'm going to finish working on this. And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any little tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.